Diana, her touching attitude made her the people's princess, but put her against her husband and the British royal family. Many years after the prince's death, the world remains fascinated by her charisma. But Diana was not used to the spotlight. It destroyed her marriage and may have even cost her life.
She was a loving mother. I miss her. I remember her smiles riding at the park. I remember her unconditional love for me. In 1991, I had an accident at school. A golf ball hit in my head. My mother stayed with me at the hospital all night. I will never forget. She will be in my heart forever.
My mom used to say that one of her main concerns for me and my brother was that we could live as a normal life as possible. And I think she should be happy about the way that we are living, but unhappy about the way the other people were saying, like, look, you're not normal, so stop trying to be normal, which is very much what we get a lot. You know, it is like, stop trying to be normal. You've got certain responsibilities, which obviously we do, and we know we have them. But within our private lives and within certain other parts of our life, we want to be as normal as possible. And yes, it's hard because to some people we will never be normal. After the accident, I have lived through a decade of obsessive media coverage of endless conspiracy theories, of official and unofficial investigations that continue to these days, and I will never stop wondering about that.
Diana was my little sister, a beautiful and alone woman. We come from a family with 4 children, 3 girls and a boy. Our parents divorced when Diana was only 6 years old. It was difficult for her. She always liked animals like dogs, cats and rabbits. When I was young, I met Prince Charles at a party. I invited him to home for a weekend. Diana was there. They met when we were dating. We loved Diana and she was a good sister and mother. We missed her.
Diana was a wonderful person. I was older than her. We met at a polo match and then we started having lunch together every week. I loved her.
My relationship with Diana was strange. She had a lot of charisma, was beautiful, was very good at the creating empathy with the general public. But she had no consideration for me and our family. She was really cruel to me, and my God, I was a man who needed support and I didn't have it. She made everyone believe she was a victim. She was the maid of the Queen's favorite companion, Sue Helson, to help her and teach her. She didn't want him to talk anything. She wanted to listen to music, dance, or go to live concert. She didn't try to make it work.
I met Charles at the polo match. I was married to another man in the park, and Charles wasn't engaged. I talked to Diana about Charles before the wedding. She was very surprised. Some people say that I'm cause of the divorce, but I don't think so. They had money, other problems besides me.
Diana was an extraordinary woman, beautiful. Many adjectives would describe her. One day, I was surprised because she came to me and asked me to write her history. Diana was feeling lonely. Her husband didn't care about her problems, and the secret relationship that she had with James Hewitt broke up. She was very sad. I wrote her history as she asked me, and I kept secrets to the royal family. Many newspaper reporters liked Diana and felt sorry for her. Everybody loved Princess Di. During her lifetime, the Princess of Wales, as she was called, gave support to many humanitarian causes. After Diana's death, a memorial fund was created in response to the public donations that were poured into Kensington Palace, and her legacy continues so far.
She was a loving mother. I miss her. I remember her smile when
Vai.
she was a loving mother. I miss her. I remember her smiles.
Remember!
I remember.
You remember! Again!
Pointinha. My mom used to say that one of her main concerns for me and my brother
Dá pra ver que você
was
tá lendo!
that we could... O quê?
Dá pra ver que você tá lendo.
Dá pra ver? She was really cruel to me, and my God, I was a man who needs support and...
Tira essa
Tá chorando.
Lê primeiro o que eu escrevi.
She was really cruel to me, and my God, I was a man who needs support and I didn't have it. She made everyone believe she had been thrown to the wolves.
Aham. Again.
Três. Vai.
Diana was my little sister, a beautiful and alone woman. We come from a family with 4 children, 3 siblings.
Onde é?
Uma câmerazinha.
Aqui.
Grava na bestada.
Diana was a wonderful person. I was older than her. We met at a parliament.
Tô pensando tipo assim.
Bestada.
É,
Paulo.
Vai, próximo. Você já gravou já, né?
Ô, véi, você gravou, né?
Já.
Você gravou, né?
Era pra gravar. Aí.
Você vai tentar assim ou não? Tem que sentar direito, né?
3. Gravando.
Diana, Princess Di, was a extraordinary woman. Beautiful.
Virou Tarzan. 3.
Ó.
Vai embora.